Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and history fans. Today, we're diving into the story of the 1971 Washington quarter. At first glance, it may just look like spare change, but this coin actually carries a lot of history, design details, and even a bit of collector value if you know what to look for. Let's take a closer look. The obverse, or the front, features the famous portrait of George Washington. This design was created by sculptor John Flanagan and first appeared on the quarter in 1932 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth. Washington faces left, with the word Liberty above, In God We Trust, to the left, and the date 1971 beneath him. To the right of Washington's ponytail, you'll spot the D Mint mark, which tells us this quarter was struck at the Denver Mint. That's what makes it the 1971D issue. The reverse carries the classic bald eagle design, another one of Flanagan's works. The eagle spreads its wings proudly while standing on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and defense. Beneath it are olive branches, representing peace. Around the design, we see the inscriptions United States of America, E Pluribus Unum, and at the bottom, quarter dollar. It's a patriotic design that stood strong on S quarters until the state quarter program launched in 1999. Now, let's talk about what it's made of. By 1971, silver quarters were a thing of the past. Rising silver prices had forced the U.S. Mint to change the composition in 1965. So, the 1971D quarter is made of a copper-nickel clad composition, 75% copper and 25% nickel on the outside, bonded to a pure copper core. If you look at the edge of the coin, you'll see that telltale copper stripe. It's one of the easiest ways to tell it apart from the older silver quarters. The Denver Mint produced an enormous number of these coins, over 311 million quarters in 1971 alone. With such a high mintage, the 1970 XD isn't considered rare, and most examples in circulation are still only worth face value, 25 cents. However, condition plays a huge role in coin collecting. If you have one in uncirculated or mint state condition, its value goes up. Mint state 65 examples can be worth around $10 to $20, while those graded MS 67 or higher are much scarcer and can sell for $100 or more. What really excites collectors, though, are error coins. Some 1971D quarters feature off-center strikes, double dies, or missing clad layers. These errors make the coin unique and can increase its value dramatically. Always check both sides of your quarter for anything unusual like doubling in the lettering, misaligned designs, or even missing details. Historically, this coin also tells the story of America in the early 1970s. Richard Nixon was president. The Vietnam War was still ongoing, and culture was shifting with the rise of disco music, the spread of color television, and new technology changing daily life. At the time, a quarter could buy you a soda, a candy bar, or even let you play an arcade game. So, the 1971D quarter is a little time capsule from that era, a reminder of how far we've come. For collectors, the 1971D is considered a common issue, but it's still an important coin if you're building a complete Washington quarter set. Its value may not make you rich, but if you find one in top condition or discover a rare error, it could definitely be worth holding onto. And even if it's just a regular circulated coin, it's still a piece of history worth appreciating. So, the next time you see a 1971D quarter, take a closer look. You might be surprised by what you find hiding in plain sight. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1971D Washington quarter and want to learn more about the hidden history and value of everyday coins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with other coin enthusiasts. Your support helps us keep bringing these coin stories straight to you.